Okay, so this is your one here, which is really pretty good, apart from this down this side, this a tiny bit in the middle, and this down this side, and it's all a bit tight. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to open up a second one. Wait for that to open. Okay, that's open now. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to make the canvas size. I'm going to take the canvas width up to 80, just to give us a bit more space either side. And you can see that's already looking better. I like to keep a small template plate at 75, but if we have to move to 80 or 85, that's okay. So we can see this one. It's a bit tight, so we're just going to bring this stack back here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove that picture and that picture. These ones are blended fine. They look fantastic both sides. Now we're just going to bring your two pictures, the two pictures you chose in. There we go. We'll just transform this. That's Control T. Or alternatively, you can go to Edit, Transform, Scale. That's Edit, Transform, Scale, if you don't know that already. So we'll just make this fit by dragging the corners. Ah, there we go, getting there, getting there, getting there. So we'll just make this fit. Now, we want it quite close to the top and the bottom there, so that's a pretty good place for it, and that's not distorted. So we'll just pull that across. Now, if we want more white, which I think's basically our problem, we drag this tool over here, and we go to Edit, Transform, Scale, or Control T, and then we pull this side across, and now we have more white, which will gradient in a minute, so I'll do the same here. Pull that in there. Go to the gradient tool. About that, and now we just go in here, we click screen, third box, second one down, and you can see this is now much better blended over this look. And I'm pretty happy with that. So let's just sort that out a bit. So we bring the fade, we bring the back picture this way a bit. So the fade is much more gradual, so it looks like it's floating again. You've got to think it needs to look like art. So now what we're just going to do here is we're going to bring the next one up, which is here. Bring this in here, and again we go through the process of scaling it. So we'll just zoom out so I can do it quicker. Control T, or Edit, Transform, Scale. That's Edit, Transform, Scale, or Control T. Just bring this right down, like this. So about that at the top and bottom. Make it even to the one above. Like that. And now what we're going to do is we want more white on each side, so we go to this tool at the top here, rectangular lasso tool, and we're just going to Control T, bring that right across. Then we go to the gradient tool, pull that across, and you see that's looking really nice on that side. So what we're going to do now is, let's move that a tiny bit more to that side, number 12, layer 12, as we want to do the same on this side. So if we just bring that in there, and then bring this in, is that layer 12? I think it is, there we go. So now that's exactly right down the middle. So I'm just going to bring that layer down, so the watermark and the Theatre of Fashion logo is in front of it. And then I'm going to double click that. We go back to screen. Hang on, that's not layer 12. Layer 12 on screen. And that should basically be right. Okay. And you can see that immediately. Same pictures you've chosen. Tiny bit longer, but not much. Looks much better. Layer 12 is a tiny bit under the white of layer 11. So we're just going to bring that in, then we're going to go to the rubber tool, a razor tool even, and it's the first one. It's a razor tool at the top, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 down, a razor tool. We want it nice and big. I've chose the diameter 200, so we're just going to bring that down, so that now goes black, and just rub out anything that's over that jacket, so that stands out. And that's all I'm doing differently than you. Your one is here, and it's just a bit tight. The blends are a bit close, but it's the same pictures. This one, tiny bit longer, not much, from 75 to 80. And then we've got this here, same pictures, same picture here, same picture here. It just looks finished. It looks spacious, it can breathe, and it looks like a piece of art. So if you have any more questions, my friend, let me know. Otherwise, I will leave that with you, and we will talk again soon. Cheers, bye for now.